Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stroud from the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Stroud now. Cut by Diggs. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. They get 2 yards on the run. It's 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that will get them on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
We got that cheat code offense.
On play action, here's Stroud. Fits it through the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars need only one to take the lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Just get in the pocket. Come on, be patient. Points on the board.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a sets up a Houston first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, a run to Mixon. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Man in motion here. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Now we give to Etienne running right. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He can't hang on to the pass. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shroud. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he throws through the defense for a touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Second and 13. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, Lawrence gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence throwing here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And now it's 2nd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Etienne again. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Jaguars, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. They go right back to Etienne. Finds a big lane. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 4.
Jaguars 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent. He's just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. You see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Going right side, Mixon with it. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's able to work this down to the 41. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Here's Stroud now. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a give to Mixon. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Now it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running it with Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
First down throw, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Christian Harris on the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 8. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Now give, it's Etienne headed left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. They've got a man in motion. On second down, it's Etienne. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Etienne punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Has his man. It's Mixon. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running left is Mixon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 46. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Keeping it with Mixon. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. Throwing is Stroud. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Mixon. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So that out of the gun, Lawrence. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10.
42. Jaguars 32. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin White makes the play. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Lawrence. And they pick him off again. Marquise Bell making the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Lawrence throwing here. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Jaguars 39. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Look at high. All right.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. He breaks the tackle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This is Mixon. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Stroud from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Lawrence. And they pick him up again. Devin White makes the play. And the Texans are going to take over after the interception. The team total is now